Rajeshri Venkatramanan, reading English 80 words speed dictation. This is the KGTE lower examination speed. Okay, please subscribe, like and share. We can start. The Honorable Education Minister, Mr. President, Mr. Vice President, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me very great pleasure to speak a few words at the annual function of your great schools this evening. At the very outset, we are very fortunate to have the Honorable Education Minister as our chief guest for the function. Your institution, as I see from the previous records, is maintaining very good standard, and all the annual functions are being presided over by eminent educationalists, education ministers, and great scholars of public importance. The very fact that several leading personalities have participated in the annual functions itself indicates reputations of your institution, more particularly in the matter of results achieved. In our country, day in and day out, the requirements of education are fast increasing, and the number of students going to the school is also increasing. Therefore, it follows that in order to meet the requirements, there must be a number of schools. The educational institutions should cover the entire area of our land throughout its length and breadth. Students intending to pursue their education should not have the necessity of traveling a long distance. Secondly, almost all schools should have an equipped laboratory and library. Science students shall be able to understand the subjects better only if they are taken to the laboratory wherever possible and are practically shown the working of various electric and electronic appliances, also the effect of chemicals on one another. I am very glad to see that your institution has a well-equipped laboratory, and I am sure this will go a long way in bringing credit to your institution. Thirdly, educational institutions should have their own playground where students shall be taken for their evening exercises for playing games. Depending upon the grounds of other parties is not desirable. More than anything else, the rapports between students and the teachers should be cordial. I was very happy to see the steps taken by the management of your school to bring in more cordiality in order to create better understanding among each other for the ultimate benefit of both the students and teachers and also to the institution. Group discussion on prospectus and potentials for increased rice production in South India organized at Hyderabad. After the review of the purpose presented and the discussions that followed, the group felt that the organizational arrangements and preparedness to achieve higher levels of rice production in Kharif are satisfactory. Regarding the action plan for the coming year, the following recommendations on various issues relating to Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka were made and adopted. Since research information is by and large available on varietal, cultural, and manurial practices, it is necessary to attain sizable production of considerably large area. An action plan should be drawn up jointly by the research institutes and the Department of Agriculture with pointed attention to the identified potential areas and carried through as a joint effort of the Agricultural University and the Department of Agriculture with the active involvement of the farmer.